Not only are we talking Reliapan, we're also talking about cooking and baking and saving and taking on the go. This is the set of 3 non-stick bake and store pans with the lids. Now you are looking at all the animation when it comes to Reliapan, and you see how those cookies slide off. I can attest to the fact that they literally slide off. Celebrating 115 years of the Good Housekeeping seal since 1909. Everything in this show will have that stamp of approval, but this is K91620, 5 easy pays until the end of the day tomorrow. And again, 3 of them, $19.99. Let's talk colors, and I love how the colors also coordinate with each other if you shop this brand before. I have a hair that's stuck to me. Okay, here we have it for you in the crimson. And you can see they all have these locking lids, so really like take and bake and go. Then I have it for you in ash. I'll show you the bottom so you can really see what that color is. Then I have it for you in forest. How pretty is that forest? And then I have it for you in agate, which is like this, another word for blue, which is a really pretty navy. K91620, PFOA free, oven safe up to 450. And Marissa Brainy, she is joining us for this entire hour of Good Housekeeping. She is a busy mom. She's a fantastic cook. And we're so happy to have you with us today.
Oh, Julia, I'm so happy to be with you and so happy to be starting the show, this big anniversary show with our bacon store set. Look at this, a little lasagna for 2, a mini lasagna, if you will. And I want to just show you how easy these are to clean, because that is why people fall in love with Reliapan. I know that's why you fell in love with Reliapan.
Like, it's love.
And it's love.
It's
and
actual
look,
love.
I wiped this out. All that sauce, all that cheese comes out of this with a single wet cloth, and that's it. Now I'm ready to go. And this is just such a nice thing to be able to not only bake in these, but store in these, which is why we designed these and gave you 3 of them. Because listen, it is the holiday season. We're doing a lot of traveling. We're doing a lot of visiting. And we know that this is the season where you want to show up with something with you. And so I love this for that. And there's so many different ideas you can do with these, but the lids just pop right on. And so I thought, you know what? In addition to the sauce, in addition to the cheese, we'll get to the mac and cheese in a moment.
Oh, yes.
What about some little mini cakes? I think this is such a great idea, maybe for neighbors, maybe for your postal worker or a friend. I know that I'm going to be popping these lids on these beautiful holiday cakes. And look, I have a bow ready to go.
Nice.
Stick it on top here. How great is that for the holidays? So we did these colors for that very reason, because we know that this is the time of year that you want to be bringing over something. And listen, I love the idea of bringing this to someone, you know, all decorated, ready to go. How pretty is this presentation? And then you say to them, keep it. Go ahead and keep the dish. You can bake in this up to 450, and you can make things like mac and cheese and dips and all kinds of different creations. And then you give them a little gift that's sort of built in.
And you're getting 3 of them as well.
Right.
And I just like the idea that you can bake in this, and then you have the lid that's already ready to be affixed to it. So if you are showing up at that bake sale, or you're showing up for the book club, or maybe you have a neighbor who's been a little bit under the weather and just needs a little bit of pick-me-up, you can just drop this off right on their doorstep. And it is done with that Reliapan, the 5 layers of that proprietary non-stick coating, where food literally slides out. I've never seen anything like it before.
You almost have to watch what you're doing extra careful when you're sliding it out, because you know that it's going to slide right through. Okay, so look, this is mac and cheese. And what I love to do with this is I make 2 of these, and then I pop on the lid and freeze one, right? Because these are freezer safe as well. So you can know that this is going, yes, you can pop this in the freezer and then have a whole other dinner that you know is going to be another easy cleanup. So you get 2 easy cleanup dinners with these, and it goes right in the freezer, and that's all you have to do for your dish duty is wipe it out just like that, which we love.
It's a popular size. It's a 5x7, just under 2 inches in its depth. So whether it's like personal lasagnas or personal portions, or just maybe you're downsizing, maybe you're an empty nester and you want to do your meal prep for you and your honey, then this is that perfect size for 1 or just for 2. Meal prep, I am on a mission to meal prep in 2025. I'm going to be that girl. I'm going to be that girl.
I got you covered.
This is what I need.
Because, This is perfect. Look, you can do your salads in here, right?
Yep.
This is just a simple salad mix, but now I know that if I have limited space in my refrigerator, not only can you bake in these, but look, they can stack on top of one another. So you're getting the 3, you know they're going to stack together. They can also nest into each other. So really perfect.
Okay.
Baking in, but also when it comes to storage, which I know so many of us, I have 3 kids. I do not have a lot of storage space in my kitchen, so really great to be able to do that. And I just want to show you too, our Reliant pan, it's about the ease of cleanup, but it's also about the even cooking results, right? It's about the even cooking results so that you really want to make sure that you're getting even browning when it comes to baking. So this is a jalapeno cornbread that I did. Look at the bottom of that. I mean, does it get better than this even beautiful browning on your baked goods? And hello, there's nothing in my pan, right?
Fell out.
You saw me just put that out. It slid out, and I don't have to worry about the cleanup of this cheesy cornbread. This is 8 times stronger than non-reinforced coatings. That's what our Reliant pan really does so well. It cleans really easily, but it bakes really beautifully, and it gives you those results that you want.
Well, these are all 3 stacked with the lids. This is all 3 nested down into each other. This color is called agate, which has been very, very popular. Really rich, beautiful blue. Here is the forest, which I haven't seen much of the forest. Is this more like around the holidays it comes out?
Yes, we brought that in for the holidays, and again, perfect to gift.
I love. Here's the ash. I really like the ash color. And then here is your crimson as well. Look, this originally was $33. It is now down to $19.99. That's a 39% difference there, and a $4 easy pay. 300 orders have already been picked up. Arm yourself for the holidays. Arm yourself for the leftovers. Think about storing yours, maybe even. I don't know about you, Marissa. For Thanksgiving, my favorite meal of the year, I cook for an army, even if it's just for me. But I stuff my bird. I know some people don't, but I stuff my bird, but I also do stuffing outside of the bird as well. Perfect
for that.
To pop in here.
Perfect for that.
Right?
Because then, you know what? You send your guests home with the leftovers in this, which is such a great idea. Listen, I just wanted to show you this because this is a dip that I did.
Okay.
Really great for these warm dips because look, you can bring this to someone's house warm, and this is actually a buffalo chicken dip. You get recipes with this as well. So really fantastic for entertaining, not just if you're at your house, but if you're going somewhere, right? You want to come armed with a little something extra to bring to your guests.
I think it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And at a $20 price tag, maybe you pick up more than one if you do plan on sending your loved ones and your guests home with those holiday leftovers, or save them for the person who actually has to work on Thanksgiving, so they have that perfect portion waiting for them in the fridge or the freezer when they come home. So you're getting 3 of them with 3 lids. This is your agate, very popular. Here is your forest. Here is one of my favorites. This is called ash. And then here is your crimson, also very, very popular. It's a $4 easy pay. It's K91620.